Ah, well, here we are again, going out in the snow to Lidl so we can get some bits and bobs for the weekend. So, do you remember this hat, Sylvia? I remember you getting it in a Secret Santa for me. Yeah. Well, it's not a secret now, is it? Right, let me turn you around. There we are, look. Walking in the snow. Right, just stand there, boys. There's a car coming. As you can see, it's very snowy today. Look.
Mommy, look.
Yeah. You found something?
Yeah.
Oh, not the path then, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the part of the path.
Look.
They're in their onesies because it's warmer and they were wearing them anyway, so yes. And they look nice in the snow though. And we are going to Lidl. Shall we have a look at the pond?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the pond, look.
Yeah, let's have a look.
This is what the pond looks like. No barriers, of course, you know, so yeah, look at it. Oh, Dalton, did you just pump?
Yeah. There.
So obviously this goes downhill a little bit, as you can see. And then there's the pond, no barriers, just open, as you can see. Shall we walk the trail?
Yeah.
So you can walk through here. It is a walkway, which we're going to head down. Well, down and up. Dalton's running. Someone's going to fall over. So here we go. This walkway here, this was here as they were building the estate because it was the quickest way to walk from the beginning of the estate to where we live. And it's just remained here and people still walk it. Even though there's pavements now, people still walk it. Yeah, I can see it. I know, it's making tracks. It's not an anthill, it's a molehill. A molehill. It means moles did it. Anyway, we're going to carry on. And we're going to head to Lidl, get some bits and bobs for tea today and tomorrow. So we will see you shortly. Well, we've just got back from the shop. Just got in now. That was quite an interesting walk. Logan fell over. Only once, but it was fine. But that was when we was on our estate back home. So, but I'm going to show you the haul that we got because I took the wheelie shopping trolley and I took my rucksack. Obviously, I'm not going in the car when the weather's like this. So I'm going to show you exactly what we bought and, you know, how much it was. In a minute. Right, so we've got a 6 pint of milk because, you know, we go through a lot of milk. Obviously, Dalton has his oat milk. Just a minute. We've got the fruit cocktails because the kids like them. They had one at Nanny and Grandad's house and they quite liked it, so they're having it again. Obviously, we use a lot of peppers and we've got the lettuce as well. We've got a chicken for tomorrow. So that's what we're having for our dinner. Dalton's yogurt and some for me. Logan's is over here. And we've got our fruit.
Mummy.
Hang on, just a minute. So we've got 2 packs of apples, 2 packs of blueberries, 1 pack of mixed grapes. And the kids like the snack cucumber things. So I bought them as well. And we're having baked potatoes for tea today. So I'm going to show, I'll vlog that anyway. So you'll see what we get and whatnot. So all that just there from the milk and the peppers, £31. Now I don't have the receipt because it's self-checkout, what that we went to. Once you get the receipt, you only get a small receipt, which does tell you how much you've spent. But unlike a normal receipt, it doesn't tell you what's on it. But because obviously I have Lidl Plus, there'll be a receipt on there on my phone. And then you have to scan the receipt over the top, which opens the... you know, the barrier, so you can get out and then head out of the shop. So yeah, it never used to be like that, but it is now. So yeah, so all this was 31 quid. Got it in one trolley, one backpack. And for tea, we're having baked potatoes, homemade coleslaw and a salad. So I'll vlog that later. So yeah, just a quick bits and bobs really that we got. So I'll bring you back later when I start doing tea. So I'll see you soon. So I'm just sat relaxing, you know, as you do. And I brought Whisper, the rabbit, inside ages ago because it's cold now. And, you know, she's outside in this term. She's going to die, you know. So every winter she comes in. And anyway, I was sat here just minding my own business. And she's come for a little cuddle. Look, she's a mini lop and she's almost 2 years old. Her name's Whisper and she's beautiful. She's free roaming, but at night time she gets put away in her hutch just to keep her safe. The cats aren't bothered by her, they actually quite like her. But yeah, she's just having a little relaxing time, just chilling out. So cute. Kids were upstairs probably making a mess, as kids do. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you my little Whisper. Yeah, I called her Whisper because she's very quiet. I mean, rabbits don't really make noise anyway, but she's a fairly quiet rabbit. But yeah, she gets on quite well with the cats. Like I said, they're not bothered by her. The younger one, Perlock, she plays with her. But yeah, it's very lovely, isn't it? Look, so cute. Oh, little Whisper. But yeah, just thought I'd show it to you. I don't know if the snow is clearing up yet. Not quite. Slowly melting though. Slowly melting. Anyway, I'll see you later. Right, it's time I started cooking tea. It's 5 to 4 and we're having jacket potatoes, like I said. I'm going to make some coleslaw and a side salad to go with it. Now, the jackets are already prepared. I've stabbed them, I've put oil on them and I've salted them. So I'm going to get them in the air fryer now. But I just want to show you. Steve is hoovering. There's Steve, look. He's hoovering my floor. Perlock's watching him. There's my basket of washing to put away. There he goes, look. I thought I'd treat myself. One job less to do. Get a hoover. So there you go. Happy days. So I'm going to pop you up here. And we're going to begin. Now, I've got everything already prepared, like I said. There are my lovely potatoes. So we've got 3 in there, 1 for each of those. So I'm going to whack that in the air fryer. So do excuse for 1 second while I get him set up. There we go. Right, so I've got it on the bottom one there, and you probably can't see. I know I've got cat food on the surface, and the reason for that is because the rabbit's roaming around and she keeps trying to eat it, and I don't want her to eat it. Anyway, we're on basket 2. I'm going to keep it on 20 minutes, but temperature, yes, number 2, thank you. Temperature, I'll do 190. Time, keep it on there, 20 minutes. I'll check it after that. And then we'll just let it do its thing. And back over to make some coleslaw. Right. So all I'm going to do for this, let me just move my oil. I'll grab a bowl. I'm only going to make enough for the 3 of us, because we don't need a lot. So I've got my bowl, and I have 1 red onion, and I've got a white cabbage. So I'm going to remove some outer leaves off this, because I don't think we need all of them. And when you buy it like this. You see, it's not in any packaging or anything like that. So I always do remove a couple of the outer leaves just to get rid of it, to be honest. So that will go in my little bin. Right, let me put cat food down off the surface. Leave the rabbit alone, missus. Right, so I'm not going to use a lot, like I've said, but I am going to just chop off maybe a little bit more than that. We'll say that much. Now, all I'm going to do is just roughly chop it. Now, can you see all right there? I expect you probably can. Right, let's move you. I just want nice little chops like this. I haven't made coleslaw for a while now, actually. I can't remember the last time I actually made it. But I really like it. Right, always mind your fingers, guys. Always mind your fingers. Because these knives are hella sharp. And I've said that plenty of times before. So this is what I'm looking for, really. I want it to be a bit like that, you know, nicely chunky. So we'll get that in there. Okay, and then we'll do this a little bit. You can use red cabbage. You can use a mixture, red and white. I just prefer to use white. But because I'm using the red onion anyway, which just gives it the colour. But I suppose, like anything, you can add whatever you want into yours, couldn't you, really? Right, get that choppered up. There we go. That'll do. So that's going in. So that's what we've got so far. That's the consistency I'm looking for. Right, we'll move you over there and we'll move on to the red onion. I'm only going to use half an onion. Just the smaller part. And again, we're just going to finely slice this up as well. Get that nicely sliced. Yeah. There we go. The snow is melting nicely now. There is still quite a lot about, though, to be fair, but it is slowly melting. The kids have been playing in it in the back garden. You know, there we go. That'll do, because then all these will flake up into little strands like that as well. So let's do that. And then we just add a carrot. And that's all really I put in mine. I mean, you can add whatever you want in yours. If you choose to make this, it's entirely up to you. But yeah, we just like these little bits here. So we'll get all of them in. I think the best thing as well about using a red onion, I find, is that they don't irritate my eyes like a white onion would. Or brown onion, if you call it brown onion. But yeah, I do like red onion though. So we'll grab them, get them bits and bobs in there. Oh, that's a big chunky piece. We don't want chunky bits like that in it. Let's gently slice this up without chopping my fingers. Right. The chunky bits there. Oh, there's a bit on there. Right, let's get rid of that. Lovely. So, and that's what it looks like so far. So now we've just got to grate some carrot. So let me grab my grater. Okay. Right, there we go. Now I don't bother peeling the carrots. I just chop the ends off. Like so. And then we just give it... And I use the coarse side as well. Give that a good grate. Right, I'll crack on and grate this and I'll bring you back. I might do one more tiny one. Just so then we've got enough, haven't we? So right, it's tiny little bit there. So chef's perks, I'll eat that bit. Right. Right. Let me just grab a spoon. And then we'll give it a little mix. Now, I've added nothing else to it at the moment in terms of like seasoning and things, but I will do. But it won't be a great deal. Just make sure all of that is stirred through. Right, so what I'm going to add is just a little bit of normal vinegar. I don't have any white vinegar. You can use lemon juice, but I'm just going to add it just adds a little tartness to it. We're going to add a little bit of salt. This is Himalayan pink salt. A little bit of black pepper. I did have the fine pepper, but it's all gone. And we'll add just a smidge of paprika, just to add a little bit of something. And then last but not least, the thing that makes it all come together, a bit of mayonnaise. This is a new bottle, so I'll have to take off the old lid. There we go. Here off. Right, and then squeeze away. I'll add so much and then mix it in because it all comes together nicely. I love coleslaw, me. Oh, I should have used a bigger bowl, really, shouldn't I? And of course, as usual, make work for myself. Why not? Right, we'll add a little bit more. There we go. So we've used 1/4 of the bottle so far, which is fine. And there we go. That is it. I've just made a complete mess. And there's the coleslaw. So I'm just going to set that to one side. The only thing I've got left to do is just to make a simple salad. But I will do that shortly. I'm not in a rush to do it right now because obviously I've still got the potatoes cooking. So that I'll do that shortly. It's just going to be really simple. We'll have lettuce. Logan's a bit hit and miss, so he might not. But it will just be, you know, tomatoes, lettuce, peppers, that sort of thing. So yeah, there's not really much to show you right now. But I shall bring you back when the potatoes are done, and I'll do the salad. You don't really need to watch me do that, I suppose. It's just, yeah, a simple salad. So I will bring you back soon. Alrighty, guys. So these jacket potatoes are done, and I'm going to get them out. I'll probably burn myself at the same time. Right, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's get you closer. Come on now. Close. Right, so we have got... Oh, so crispy. A little one there for Logan. Ooh. Let me just show you there as well. Can you see everything? Right. And we've got Dalton's.
So what's next?
Very hot. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Right, let's just grab a knife because we need to get in and get some butter on those lovely potatoes, don't we? Right. So. Right. Let's just start with Logan's. Get all that in there. And them cracks. Look at that. Woo! Turn the light on, please. Stop messing about. Honestly, kids. Right, that's that one. And then we've got these ones here, look. Ooh. We'll get you in there. Look at that. And a smidge on that one. Beautiful. Right. And then we'll do this. Come on. Right. Oh. Lovely. Right, so there we go. That's that. Now, I'm going to go in with this coleslaw. Okay, so this is the coleslaw that I made earlier. And we'll pop a bit on Logan's because he probably won't eat it all anyway. Pop some on Dalton's because I know Dalton likes coleslaw. And there's nothing in here that he can't eat. So that's good. And we'll pop some on mine. I might put the coleslaw on my jacket potato afterwards, you know. Yeah, that sounds nice. And we've got a side salad, which I made. Now, all I put in here was iceberg lettuce, red pepper, tomatoes, and carrot. So that's going on there as well. There we are, look. We'll pop that on there. Because all the things that are in here, the kids like, so... And it's just a simple tea, really, isn't it? You know. There we go. And we'll add a bit of cheese on the potatoes as well. So we've got Dalton's cheese there. Okay, so we'll pop some on there. His cheese doesn't melt. It's not the best, I have to say. But right, so that's his done. I like to do his first because it's easier. And then we'll put some on there for Logan. And we'll pop some on there for me. There we go. And there it is. So, right, let's get you in for a closer look, guys. Ah. And there we have it. Look at that. And there's Dalton's. Lovely. And we've got Logan's there. I'll get you a close-up of that coleslaw, look. Oh, look at that. That just looks amazing. The kids are going to enjoy that for sure. Right, let's get way up. Get you back up there. They're already sat at the table, which is a bonus. And we shall get them eating. Right, let me just get some cutlery for them. Rightio. Right, guys, this is going to be hot, so don't eat the potato first. Right, Logan. I know, but it's going to be really hot, so don't eat it first. Just eat something else first. Yes, tomatoes. You like tomatoes. And there we have it, guys. So this is our lovely... Look at that. That is our lovely salad. And our coleslaw, homemade. Looks awesome. I can't wait to get tucked in to this. Yeah. I like to give you lots of different angles, you know. But it just looks so nice, doesn't it? I can't wait to eat it. Anyway, enough waffling. So that is jacket potatoes with homemade coleslaw and a simple side salad. So we're going to get into this and enjoy it. And I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, then please give it a like, you know, give it that thumbs up and comments. I always respond to the comments anyway. And I've also just started up a new Facebook page, which is Lena's Family Adventures. So if you're on Facebook, you'll find me on there. Just type in Lena's Family Adventures and I'll come up there. I've only just set it up, so there's not much on there right now, but it will be, you know, like the pictures of what I do. And with the homemade coleslaw, I will put in a recipe for that on Facebook. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next vlog, guys. So bye-bye for now.